The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
29-yard line.
Looking to throw again on second down. Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A gain there of 21 yards.
First down, Saints.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Incomplete.
Now another timeout called for by the offense, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number one. Breeze again here on 2nd and 10. And he's got this down to the 35. Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout
15.
as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11.
First down, New Orleans.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker.
Malik Hooker. Breeze pass. Intercepted. The Colts take over 1st and 10.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
47's the mic, boy. 47. Check, 47. Quit talking about it and bring it. Check it out.
A run by Mack to start the drive. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Roberto Sanchez to kick off for Indy.
The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
On the return,
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
To throw, it's Breeze. Now they go screen, it's complete. Shedding the tackler, and it gives him some room. It's a foot race. Past the 20. 10. A touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, 74 yards. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
For the point after.
Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who is a complete guy, who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. And this will make it into the end zone. Trucks over him. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he goes across the 20 to the 22.
The ball carrier, Malcolm Jenkins on the tackle.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 at the 22-yard line.
Rivers going to give this one to Taylor. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line.
Taylor, the ball carrier, tackled at the 25-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up.
Again, it's Taylor.
2.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down. Obviously an important run to avoid the 3 and out on your own side of the field.
Shows a lot of faith in that offensive unit, doesn't it? That you want to run the ball in that situation, pick up the first down. Also helps out your defensive guys a little bit too. Allows them to get at least one more series of downs in order to get some rest.
Gain on the play brings up 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now we've got whistles and a flag. Looked like one of the Colts linemen might have jumped. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Rivers is going to fake the give to Taylor and set up to throw it. Sliding out of the pocket. And he fires one that's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 30.
Now Breeze finding Kamara. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. They were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. That's caught. It's Thomas. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Complete to Michael.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Drew Brees on target to Emmanuel Sanders. And the Saints have moved out in front. And he's a little bit on the short. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. That one complete to Hill. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Rivers and the Colts going to come up 1st and 10 at their own 13. He'll start with a give to Taylor. Room here to run. Through an opening, and there he goes. 30, 10, 5. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, 87 yards. And the Colts are a 2-point conversion away from tying this football game. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. Still time to work with on the clock, but they wanted the tie now, and they got it.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done, get the game tied. Now your team has the momentum, and you're staring across the field saying, let's see if you can match us.
And they've got it. They recovered it. Wait, hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, second down. Back now in Indianapolis. All even as we get ready to start the fourth.
Check 15, check 15. You're good, you're good.
On second down, Kamara. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
From the gun on third down, Breeze. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on third. Breeze here finding Kamara. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on first and goal. Throwing now is Breeze. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. That's Alvin Kamara with a grab from Drew Brees. And the Saints have moved out in front. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come. Breeze to throw again. It's complete, and he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
Colts 22.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Colts take over first and 10.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. And just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and two-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. A tackle by Janoris Jenkins.
No gain on the play.
They run once more with Taylor. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. The Colts on third down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
On the play. It's 4th down.
Desperation time. Rivers on 4th down. That's complete to Jack Doyle, the tight end. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. Stop to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
He's tackled.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. And he goes out right around the 39.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks. 1st and 10, Taylor now. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That'll go as a loss of 5. And it'll be a 2nd and long. They'll look to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
First and 10.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Well, they needed the touchdown and the 2-point conversion, but they're not going to get a shot at either. This is a great play here defensively, Brandon, and at a time that they sorely needed one. And that could be enough to help get them out of here with a victory.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
Hey, could count on my paw and look at my dogs from. Way back then, you could claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. How did the lady go miss? How she was magic, she mixed. Met her at one of the functions, we caught her the rhythm, she caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked it.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked. Can I? Before I went live, they ain't know what I was. Ain't no one alive that could do what I does.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with the Pittsburgh Steelers. On to get us started now, the kicker Chris Boswell. And we are underway from the Superdome. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
And 10 at their own 24-yard line.
On first down, Breeze. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. Oh, a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
And they'll give him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. Remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
On second down, Samuels. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
3rd down.
Here's Roethlisberger. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. He's at the 30.
Have some of this.
10.
Have
5.
some of this.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
You're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while, to have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski was an
things for
interception.
different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a
too many syllables.
You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word. Oski.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Carry for the 2018 Pro Bowler, James Conner. And once more, this play going in the wrong direction. The Saints get to him behind the line again. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run forward with Conner. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. They'll run forward with Conner. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed, he did not. They stop him. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
And he'll get this pretty close to a first down as he's tackled at the Steelers' 26. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. And a manageable 3rd down becomes a lot less manageable. 3rd and 7 after the false start. Shotgun now for Breeze. We'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And down inside the 15 he goes. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11. Blocking at the point of attack there was very strong. He had a couple of running lanes.
And I never want to overlook the offensive line, but that's what they get paid to do. How about the quarterback? Everyone thinks all he's going to do is throw the football. His movement and deception can help the running game as well.
And he'll be taken down here at about the 11-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8.
I don't want to see what's served, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me.
Touchdown there, and that play, the tap pass, so simple, Charles, on the face of it, but what makes it so difficult for defense? Oh, and now they're going to fake it. this hill. He's got it. And he gets in. No one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Taken in the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Here's a first down throw that's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards. Roethlisberger. Short little throw to Ebron. They had 2 straight first downs. Now a gain of 9 to set up 2nd and 1.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. On 2nd down, it's Connor. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
On the tackle. A pickup of 2 yards. And the Steeler first down.
Play fake to Connor. Now Roethlisberger. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Second and 10 now. It's Roethlisberger. Able to hit his target, Claypool. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A gain of 39 that time. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Now it's Roethlisberger. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
To throw again is Roethlisberger. Guys, man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Deontay Johnson on the other end of the throw from Ben Roethlisberger. And the Steelers are able to close the gap just a bit. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter. Out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
Oswell good with the extra point. And this is back to an 8-point game. Out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it. Absolutely love what they were doing, because to be ahead of the defense that much, every play call you have, run or pass, is working pretty well for you.
Makes you look like a genius.
It really does. It also lets you know that your preparation was pretty good, and now the defense has to do all the adjusting.
Now Breeze. And flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, how have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Now, they'll get 15, but that won't be nearly enough. It's 4th down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So Breeze is going to stay out there, and they're going to go for this on 4th down. So here we go on 4th down with Breeze. McKinnon here is complete. And unable to break away, they stop him a few yards shy. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Forced, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Another try after the 1st down sack. Roethlisberger. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. He's going to let it go again. That's caught at the 25. And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
At the Saints' 13-yard line.
They go play action now. Roethlisberger. His throw caught right around the 6. And the Steelers are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side these last few drives. It has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. Play action. It's Roethlisberger. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. So that one is going to sting. First play of the 3rd quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this 3rd quarter. turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. You come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
Intended for
Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. But it's going to be second down.
and 10.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. It's caught, it's Thomas. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. And a nice gain at 21 yards. From the gun, it's Breeze. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. That's Alvin Kamara with a grab from Drew Brees. And the Saints take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash in for 6. And they're able to up the lead by one more.
Makes the score Saints 22, Steelers 7.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up third and about 6.
And it's third down.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And Big Ben intercepted a third time. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And it's caught. The tight end Hill. And he gets in. No one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded in the end zone. And they're about ready for their next drive. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. On first down, it's Roethlisberger. He'll get this to Carter underneath. Give him 8 on the play, and it'll be second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And a Steeler first down.
They go play action with Roethlisberger. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. The 20. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line.
Juju Smith-Schuster.
A big play. Smith-Schuster on the throw from Big Ben. 42 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal. They'll look to run with Conner. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Clutching it in from a yard away. And the Steelers are able to cut into that deficit. Now Mike Tomlin says, let's go ahead and go for 2. Here's Roethlisberger. This is caught. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the two-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. On the return, Deontay Harris. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
On the return, the Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line.
The ball carrier.
T.J. Watt in on the tackle.
27-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They run it again with Kamara. And he powers his way up past the 30. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a 1st.
4 brings up 3rd and 4.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. Here's Breeze to throw. The man is Smith. And he is going to have a Saints 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 12 yards there, good for a Saints 1st down.
42-yard line.
Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Again, it's Kamara. A strong running. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
Well, I don't think there's any question, Brandon, at this stage, the stop troops, the defensive guys, they've got to use their 3 timeouts here. They've got to stop them and get the ball back.
Yeah, if you're in that 2 to 3 score deficit window that they're in now, you got to get it ASAP.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Stop them, use your timeouts. Easier to move the ball on offense without timeouts than to stop them on defense without using them.
From the 27, Breeze throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas, and it's 3rd and short.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
And he's able to get the 1st here as he's taken down at the 25. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. Breeze now on 1st down. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Breeze. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Drew Brees to Michael Thomas. And the Saints now at 6 to their lead. And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
Makes the score Saints 37, Steelers 15.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Johnson on the return. The Steelers take over 1st and 10.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Now the pass finding its way into the hands of Eric Ebron, and able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again.
Pittsburgh.
Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
Jenkins on the coverage.
Ben to throw again. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
Intended for Eric Ebron.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Again, it's Roethlisberger. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
Intended for Jalen Samuels.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Roethlisberger. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Bree's going to throw here. Looking long for Thomas. And it's intercepted. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. And that will round a finish to this ball game.
Get ready! Let's go!
Today's final score, Saints 37.
Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Saints are winners here as we say so long from New Orleans.